Hi Aries, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to see what Spirit may have for you. Aries, this reading is going to be for you for the second half of October. Time being fluid as always. Whenever you're drawn to this reading, there is probably a special message for it. For you in it, if I could get my words correctly. Aries, I hope you're doing really wonderful and that so far October is going well for you. I've kind of lost my voice a little bit over the last few days, so please we're going to get through this. I hope I'm going to retain my voice as I do your reading, but I've been really drawn to doing your reading. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to do a 5-card spread, Aries, and we're going to actually start off with getting you an animal card and see what possibly is going on for you. Let's talk a little bit as I am shuffling about what's going on in the next couple of weeks astrologically, right? I'm not extremely knowledgeable about all the planets and all of that. But I do know that with this new moon that is occurring in Scorpio on the 25th, it is also being accompanied by a solar eclipse. So this is going to be a really powerful time of transformation. Scorpio is all about that watery, deep, vulnerable energy. It is also about, death, rebirth. It's about our sexuality. And with that being almost enhanced more because of the solar eclipse, it's really going to show us, if we are attuned and open to it, a lot of our shadow sides, right? We all have it. We all have shadow sides that we need to work on and work through, and that are also there sometimes to benefit us as well, right? So I just wanted to bring that up because you may be really into astrology and you probably already know this. But let's see how that plays out in your reading. Okay, Aries, again, thank you so much for being here. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope that things are going to be really wonderful. So let's get started, Spirit, for the sign of Aries for the second half of October 2022. What animal card do you have? What mess? Wow, Aries, that one just shot right out. Okay. Oh, this is so beautiful. Freedom. It is that beautiful white horse breaking through the gates and out into freedom. The energy they're giving me right now, Aries, is that whatever has been restraining you, that has kept you feeling, if this is resonating with you, that has kept you feeling like you have not been able to so much get out of a box, this is going to be a time period that is going to be very powerful for you. It is number 24, reduces down to 6. If you are familiar with me and my readings, 3 is my most beautifulest number. I love that. It's just all about divinity and such power and strength that's connecting us straight to source. So freedom showing up. You are being broken free here from something. It could be about a relationship. It could be about a career. It could even be a financial blessing that's coming your way. Many different ways this can play out as we're all on different paths, Aries. But man, oh man, I think Sagittarius, fellow fire sign, had this, well, within the last month or 6 weeks. And man, their reading was fabulous. It was incredible. So there's a breakthrough happening for you for sure. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have Jackal. This is about truth. Now, this I find really interesting because, as always, I always meditate and cleanse the decks and shuffle the decks off camera so not to waste your time. Jackal showed up 2 times. So now for it to be on the bottom, this is powerful. There's some truth that is coming to light. Perhaps you're speaking your truth. It is the energy of kind of ripping off anything that might have been hidden. Here on this card, the jackal is wearing a mask and is holding a skeleton wand. And it is about, and you are fire, right? So you're represented by wands. So it feels like you are going to be calling for the truth, speaking your truth, maybe holding someone accountable for not telling you the truth. We'll find out a little bit more when we get into the tarot card, but this is powerful. You are being freed here in some way, and it is connected to truth-telling. Things really being resolved, or if not resolved, absolutely, maybe that's the wrong word. Let me just Spirit, what's the right word? Illuminated. Okay, thank you. Things are going to be illuminated, and whatever this is for you, Aries, it is going to give you freedom. I mean, this powerful horse here is running full tilt. It's white. It's running through what looks like doors, a gate, a beautiful gate, but it's breaking free, no longer feeling captive in some way. Really wonderful. I love this. I want to pull you, just feel inspired to pull a card for you out of my Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see what this has to offer for you. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, for Aries. Okay, we've got Go the Distance that has come out. Wow, this is a cheetah, and this is all about whatever you are pursuing, perhaps the truth here. It is saying, go the distance, don't give up. You are almost there. You are almost at the point of where you want to be. There's a flag down here that's representing the goal point, the goal post, and the cheetah is moving also at a rapid pace to get there. So for some of you guys, this is truly about you persevering, digging deep, just not stopping going for this truth because you want your freedom. You deserve to have your freedom in some way. It is number 47. Okay, so that is 11, which is a 2. And on the bottom, I'm telling you, someone, Aries, around you in some way, and I do not believe it is you because this is your reading, someone is not being truthful, because we have all that glitters is on the bottom. And all that glitters is pretty much all about someone wearing a mask. So now we have 2 cards that have come out from you, from Spirit, that are letting you know that something is not correct, something is not honest, something is not real. There's a need for you to dig deeper to get the answers. And if it isn't about you physically having to dig in deep to get the answers, they're telling you that you are going to be receiving the answers, that you are needed to receive so that you can be free. Okay, let's get into the tarot. This is very interesting. So all Spirit's giving me at this moment. So let's get into your reading. All right, Spirit, let's get 5 cards for beautiful Aries. Aries, I gotta say, if this is resonating with you and you know that there's been secrets, there's been things that have not been divulged to you, but you've sensed it and you know it and you've felt stuck and you've felt like no matter how you tried to break out, to break free, you have felt stuck. I feel that the next couple of weeks, this is a big change, because especially with that Scorpio new moon, it is about like something dying out here so that you can have a new start, a new cycle, start on a new path. That's really what they're giving me at this moment. So, all right, Spirit, let's get the 5 cards. All right, for Aries. Okay, 5 cards for Aries, please. Show me clearly. What does Aries need to know that is going on? Show me clearly, please. I'm getting very warm too right now, Aries, so that's interesting. Okay, we've got 1 flipping up. Wow. Okay, hold on. We've got 3. I don't know. I'm going to put that right here. Geez, you got some powerful cards here. You got Justice showing up. You have the Magician showing up. 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about a relationship, a family situation. Could be your partner. Could be your partner and children. It could be even your own family. Maybe secrets held back from a family member here. I'm really picking up something about inheritance. Maybe there was something deceiving there, that you were not getting all the answers, and they're saying that you need to go to the distance. There's something here, because 10 of Pentacles is really that beautiful card of legacy, having enough money. You know, it is about inheritance for sure. It's about a happy home that you're not ever lacking. You have a lot of abundance. But because I'm really getting the energy here that there has been lies and some kind of deceit, something being hidden that is not actual, man, I'm almost feeling like you are not, they don't want you to settle for what you have received here. Especially with the Justice and the Magician card. You've got 2 major arcana showing up. We've got Libra, and we are in Libra season. And then we have the Magician as well. So let's continue, but I definitely feel like you have power here. You have power to not quit. That's why they're saying go the distance. Everything that is how it is looking, I feel you have a sense already within you that something has not been correct. Something has not been 100% truthful. And I do feel it is around money. So this could also be about business, right? It could be about someone scamming you, a boss, a partner. But I'm picking up more about this being some family kind of a dynamic here where some truth has not been completely exposed, and they want you to use all your capability in areas. You have a lot of that. You have power, you have intelligence, you are very passionate, and the Aries I know are go-getters. They really don't kind of, how do I put this? I love your energy, Aries, because you are so strong and you're a great leader, but you rarely, and people love you. Like, you are very attractive inside and out. But the other thing about you is your determination to not settle. So I feel this is a main energy for those of you who are really resonating. As it is, it's a general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone here. But if this is your story here, I'm letting you know that Spirit wants you to know that you are going to be free. You're going to get the answers. The truth is going to be revealed. Justice is going to be brought back into balance. And for some of you, you're going to be receiving the money that was meant for you. Okay? All right, let's continue. Let's get 2 more cards for Aries. Rarely do people pull the wool over your eye. So, okay, now we've got the Ace of Wands showing up. Brand new start. This is a yes card for me. Ace of Wands is always my yes card. So if you've been wondering if this debt or this settlement would balance out for you, it is a yes. This is a brand new beginning in your passions, in your life, in your goals, the direction you're heading in. But it actually is coming. I just kind of keep hearing yes, yes, yes. So let's get that final card here, and then I'll clarify if directed by Spirit. Show me clearly, Spirit, for Aries. Oh, what was that? I see. It was this one. Yep. Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh my gosh. And on the bottom of the deck, Aries, your card is showing up. We've got the Emperor back in control in your power if you have not been feeling completely that way. And I feel you haven't been, because you know that someone has tried to pull the wool over your eyes in some situation. And I do feel it is regarding finances. Now, if it's not about finances, it could be about a home. It could be about property. It could be about your investments. There's something important here that is going to be revealed. We also have the Hierophant showing up after that, Taurus's card. I feel like this is really kind of... Hierophant is about that higher learning. It's about trusting your intuition, trusting your deep, deep, deep knowing, that inner being that you are, and really knowing that it is going to lead you the right way. The Emperor, wow. Your card showing up in your reading, we now have 4 major arcanas out of 7. This is a big, powerful shift that is occurring for you. It is going to work out in your favor. There is definitely someone or people, right? Because if we look at the 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of people. There's lots of little kids. There's, there's kids back here, but it feels more like more than one. For some of you, it's more than one that has tried to wear these fake masks, pretend that they're one way, but in truth, they're completely the other. Look, the Jackal. It can't get any more clearer here. You've got 2 cards, and these are my truth-telling cards that tells me that there's been a liar amongst. There's a liar somewhere somewhere in your life. These are all about you. You know it, though. Like, that's the thing. I feel you already know it. You have your own individual intuition, and you already have suspected it. Again, like I said, you are very intelligent and very, very wise. They're telling you to trust that. So if this is making sense to you, go the distance. I don't know how that reflects for you, but justice is all about the sword of truth. It is about scales getting balanced and anything that has not been truthful being righted, So I feel you are getting justice over these next couple of weeks. In some way. It's going to bring your emotions back into a really beautiful, peaceful state with the Queen of Cups. She is the mother of the tarot, as well as the Empress, right? She feels very much like the Empress to me, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is water, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't feel that's necessarily someone you're dealing with. I feel that it's more the energy you're going to be embodying once you receive the answers that you are needing, and that this injustice gets righted. Magician is in the center, and that is how they guided me to put it. So they're telling me to tell you that you have everything you need to reveal what has been hidden. This is the infinity sign up here, so it is divinely your right. Perhaps you were left an inheritance for some of you. And I'm just giving this as an example so that you can put the energy if it resonates with you. Perhaps you were left an inheritance, and perhaps someone, maybe a sibling or something like that, maybe was in charge of overseeing it. I think it's called the power of attorney or executor or something. And maybe they, did something that was not perhaps legal, so that they could get more of the inheritance than you. Now, I'm just saying that for an example. Obviously, again, it's going to be different, but what I need you to know, what they want you to know, is that this is powerful. This is you getting the answers and being back in control of your entire life. The Emperor is a very important energy. This is someone who has traveled a long way, has gone through a lot of shit, and has had to work so hard to get to this level of not control, but of control of yourself, and rising above all the crap and holding yourself with such honor. And I feel that is absolutely you, because it is your card. But he also is, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's non-gender specific and reading, but the Emperor is, he's the one that kind of sits and watches how his empire is growing and assists and suggests and guides, kind of like the boss energy, right? But if this is about a relationship, because some of you, this is maybe about a marriage that has broken down with the Hierophant. It is about marriage as well, contracts. There is someone around you that has been sneaky, and I do feel that it's about money. Yeah, I feel that's what they're saying. Freedom. You're going to be getting it. You're going to be receiving what is due to you here. Let's get into the clarifiers. I want to see what my fountain deck may have to offer you. Pretty powerful though. And even if we look, Aries, like the Emperor is looking over at the Hierophant. Oh, let me hold this a little bit better for you. He's looking over at the Hierophant, as in, I know my inner wisdom. I know the truth. And they are saying you have to don't give up here, because there is something that has been unjust to you. Could even, like I said, it could even be about work here. Could be about maybe you own a business. Many Aries do, right? You make wonderful leaders. You make wonderful entrepreneurs. So that could be the situation too, that someone was trying to take from you, trying to sneak from you. Truth will be revealed, and it will set you free, and it will bring you a beautiful balance in your emotions, and even on a new start, because all aces are a brand new beginning. It's a promise of it. But the Ace of Wands, I love this card because it's just all about everything getting righted and you being able to be free to start again in a new way that feels really bloody good. Okay, hey, I've shuffled off camera before. We now have the 10 of Pentacles again on the bottom. I have an incense going right now, and it is going absolutely crazy. So how I feel about that, I really tune into the smoke of my sage and my incense. I feel that this is almost like the clarity that's coming through. The clarity, the cleansing. The cleansing is coming. Anyone who has done something that has been unjust to you, it is going to be balanced. It's going to be brought back into balance. They will be held accountable. This is a karmatic card as well, justice. It is number 11. You might be seeing number 11s. Magician's 1. So you might be seeing 111. 10 of Pentacles twice. That's 1-1. That's interesting. Keep your eyes out for the ones. There may be an extra message coming in from your guides and your angels and your past loved ones that are trying to guide you and give you a sign. Okay. All right. Let's just see what Spirit wants to come out. What else do you have regarding this reading for Aries? You're going to receive the justice here. You're going to have freedom. I mean, there's that card, the Horse. It's one of the most beautiful, beautiful energies in this deck, Aries. So if you've been going through this and you've been struggling, excuse me, my heart goes out to you, especially if this is about a family dynamic. Man, that is that's so hard to go through. Even our family members, even family members cannot be loyal, cannot be, trustworthy at times, right? I mean, we're all just people trying to do the best that we can. Some of us lean into the shadow side a little bit more. And I do suspect that there is someone that you're probably thinking about right now and you're going, I know who that is in my life. Yeah, they're not being truthful. Okay, what else? Show me clearly, Spirit. I'll be quiet while you give me the message. Thank you. For Aries, what else would you like Aries to know? Okay. 2 of Cups for some of you guys. This really feels 2 of Cups. This is either you in a love relationship and the other person has kept things away from you, or this is about a partnership like business or something. Usually 2 of Cups is, for me, it is those 2 people or 2 things that come together that are just perfectly in alignment. But because they're giving that to me now, over, like right now, they said the Justice and the 10 of Pentacles, I feel you have been done dirty. We've got the Wheel of Fortune showing up on the bottom. That's another major arcana saying that this is going to change. It's all going to be in your favor here. But I don't feel that this was an easy situation for you to go through at all. So really my heart goes out to you. That is, it feels very unfair when someone you love, 5 of Coins, they've left you. Man, who is this? We've got the 5 of Coins next. 5 of Coins is all about lack of money, lack of support, lack of just lack, feeling abandoned. And I feel like this other person, or perhaps a few other people, they've done this to you, thinking that they could kind of get away with it. So, maybe they got the big check and they have given you only like 2% of it, but they're telling you, I'm getting that vibe here. So Spirit's giving that to me for a reason. 5 of Coins is them thinking that whoever this is, whatever this is in your situation, Aries, thinking that they could just kind of like give you the breadcrumbs, but in truth, the truth is coming out and justice is going to be frickin' handled here. High Priestess on the bottom, Pisces card. This is about your intuition. They're really giving it to me that you already have this insight. I know you have it. Okay, so follow your intuition and do not give up. If you know that someone has cheated you out of something, Aries, this is your sign from Spirit to say, continue going. Continue peeling the layers off, digging deep, doing whatever you have to. Investigate. You're going to find the answers. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we've got 2 now. Knight of Wands and the Sun. Okay, I love this. Another major arcana. Knight of Wands is movement. Really making the moves now. The Knight of Wands is that energy of, again, it's fire. It's you, right? But it's the energy of you moving, making action, taking action, and really kind of doing it in a free way, like no longer going, let's say it was a family member that took something from you, right? Did something that was dishonest. And you maybe have been like, I don't know, should I push this? Should I not push this? I feel there's something that's not right. But I don't know, should I push it? This is the energy where you're coming to the realization that you're like, yes, I do have to push it. And I have to not worry about how that might make that other person feel, because other person, or people. Yeah, because you know what? There's someone really that has been sneaky here in your life, in your world in some way. But then we have the Sun. So they're saying you got to persevere and you will win, is what I feel. The Sun showing up, Leo's card. I feel like this is letting you know that all will be well. All will balance out. What has been done wrong is going to be corrected. If someone has taken money from you, you will be receiving more money. The Sun is all about abundance, freedom as well. So, the horse and the Sun, that's freedom. Being released from all of that and really having a lot of joy and peace back in your life. I want to see what's on. Oh, that's my little sweet girl. Bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups. So listen, for some of you guys, this is about a marriage or a deep commitment relationship that went wrong and the other person has tried to take money from you. Has tried to leave you in a state of 5 of Coins. So I just feel like don't settle, don't quit, don't stop, because this is going to play out the right way for you. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, they are a partnership. Doesn't matter if it's not, you know, I mean, you're fire. Please excuse my dog. She's very protective. But there's a partnership here in some way. Okay, I'm going to go one more card, Spirit. Is there anything else you want to leave Aries with for this next couple of weeks? Wow. This is going to make you feel, when this all unfolds, you are going to feel so much more lighter, peaceful, but you're going to feel back in, how can I say this, in that beautiful power that you have, that inner power. I love that. Okay, let's get one final card for Aries. Wow, Aries, I feel like you've gone through a lot. So I send you my love because I can feel that there's been this has not been a simple situation. This one, the Devil. Okay, and the 9 of Swords on the bottom, and the 10 of Swords, followed by, what was I speaking of? The Queen of Coins. She's showing up in your reading. So, wow, incredible. I feel that this is the other person or other people. The Devil. Capricorn, might be a Capricorn. Devil is all about restrictions, keeping you feel like you have no control, that they have power over you. This is over, finished, done. 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You losing sleep, having anxiety, worry, stress. Of course, if someone's trying to take away everything that you have and has tried to undermine you, of course you're having so much stress and unable to really get sleep and be peaceful. And then we have the 10 of Swords. So this has been a major painful situation that you've had to go through, Aries. Oh my gosh, all my love to you. But look, it is the end here. The 10 of Swords mean this is done. This is done. This is going to be done in the next few weeks, maybe leading into November. As I said, time is fluid. However this is applying to you, trust me when I say that Spirit is letting you know that the truth will prevail and everything that has been wrong will be righted. And you are going to feel, oh, so good after this all is cleared away. Queen of Pentacles, I did mention her. I just want to say, like, again, that is a lot of independence. It's a lot of money. If this is about the money, which I suspect it really truly is for a lot of you, you're going to be really grounded in all the blessings that will be coming towards you for going through all of this. Incredible. Wow. Okay, Aries, I'm going to close this reading off. I want to get you one card from Treasures from Tikashi. See what final message Spirit has for you. That just sucks. If this is your reading, I have to catch my breath here because that really, really just sucks when someone has done this or people have done this. But you know what? You're bigger than that. And Spirit knows that. That's why they're saying, go the distance. They want you to not settle. Okay. Let's get one final card, please, beautiful Spirit. What else would you like to say to Aries? For those Aries that this reading is resonating with. Oh, that's way too many. Okay. Let's just one card, please. Show me clearly. Again, I gave you examples. It's going to be different for each of you, but you get the gist, right? It's like something's been not right that has been done to you, and it's getting balanced. And you will receive many blessings. You will receive freedom. You will be that horse. One card, please, Spirit, for Aries. Nothing's jumping out here. Let me reground. One card, please, Spirit. Why is this deck so quiet? This one? Transformation. There we have it. Oh, and isn't that amazing? Because Scorpio is about that transformation. Okay, let's see. Transformation. Transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred and thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be the time for a giant leap of faith, or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past and be free to move on, which is basically saying the freedom, right? Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through this transformation. Wow, that's beautiful. I mean, that's a beautiful message. And I understand that if you've been betrayed by someone, especially someone that you loved, whether it was part of your family or your partner, however this is, that is painful and it is not easy. So, you know, it takes a lot to get through that. But Aries, you've got this. Keep your eyes on the sun. Better days are coming. Beautiful things are coming to you. You're going to be rising up and being this freedom. You know, look at these two cards together, the sun and the horse. I'm sorry that my camera doesn't really pick it up so well because it's so pretty. One of these months I'm going to have to try and get a better camera. But you get the gist. You are being freed. You're being freed. It is all being released now. And whoever this is representing here, the other person, the other situation, man, well, they're not getting away with it. I'll put it that way. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, if you want to dive a little bit deeper because it resonated with you, I do offer private readings. I have all that information down below. I would love to connect with your energy. Again, thank you so much for all the support and love on my channel. I mean, I love you back, and big hugs to you. It's all going to be all right. I wish you a beautiful remainder of October and take care of yourself. All my love. Until next time.